Hi guys, this is Ali. Have you seen those two photos that everyone's been posting lately? One of them is NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, the guy known for his signature black leather jacket. He was spotted at a Korean barbecue restaurant in Seoul enjoying samgyeopsal and soju. He even showed up at Jamsil Baseball Stadium to throw the first pitch and then appeared at the Internet Cafe or PC방 in Hongdae, completely surprising people in Korea. Around the same time, another scene was going viral in California. People started lining up for overnight in front of Olive Young's first US store. So on one side, you have the CEO of the world's top AI company visiting Korea, and on the other, you have people in the US doing an open run just to get their hands on Korean beauty products. So why is America suddenly so into Korea? Today we're going to talk about the story behind those two photos. Let's start with Jensen Huang. Jensen Huang, one of the busiest CEOs in the world, has visited Korea twice in just a few past months. Back in October, he was enjoying chimek right in the middle of Gangnam, and this time he was handing out banana milk, eating samgyeopsal, and drinking soju. So why does he keep coming back to Korea so often? Is he secretly here for a food tour? Come on, of course not. There's a much bigger reason, and the reason is AI. Right now, the entire world is racing to compete in AI. And at the center of this race is NVIDIA. But there's this thing. No matter how advanced their AI chips are, they're very hard to complete without Korea. Why? Because one of the key components for AI chips is HBM, high bandwidth memory. And Korea's Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix are among the best in the world at producing it. To put it simply, if NVIDIA designs the brain of AI, Korea provides the memory that helps this brain work. In other words, without Korea, even NVIDIA can't build the perfect AI chip. This is exactly why Jensen Huang came to Korea in person. He is talking semiconductors with Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix. He's meeting with SK Telecom and Naver to discuss AI data centers. And with Hyundai Motor and LG, he's looking even further ahead into the future mobility and robotics. In other words, Korea is no longer just a business partner. It has become a key partner for the AI era. And what this shift tells us is pretty clear. Jensen Huang's visit to Korea is more than just a business trip. It represents a new kind of Korea-US alliance, an alliance built around the AI ecosystem. Right now, the US wants to build a reliable supply chain so it can keep leading the global AI race. And at that process, Korea has become one of America's most trusted allies, both industrially and technologically, and key partner at the center of it all. When people hear Korea-US alliance, most will probably think about US troops stationed in Korea for joint military drills. That's right. For decades, the Korea-US alliance has been one of the key pillars protecting peace on the Korean peninsula. But now, things are starting to change. In the past, the Korea-US alliance was mostly about defense. Today, it's becoming more about building things together. Building semiconductors together, creating the AI ecosystem together, preparing supply chains for batteries and future mobility together. For the US, Korea is no longer just a country to protect. It became a strategic partner, one it needs to design the future with. And we're seeing this shift in security as well. That's also why K-Defense has been getting so much attention lately. The ability to produce quickly, deliver on time, and improve systems based on real-world experience. Korea's manufacturing power and technology are now playing an important role in the global security supply chain. In other words, Korea has grown into a country that doesn't just receive support. It now shares responsibility and helps prepare for the future. And now we're seeing this shift in everyday life in America. Late last month, Olive Young opened its very first US store in California. And from day one, the crowds were huge. On opening day, people were lining up before sunrise on Colorado Boulevard, right outside the store. Some even brought folding chairs and waited overnight. The line stretched across 4 blocks, more than 400 meters. And over that weekend alone, more than 6,000 people reportedly show up. In the past, KBeauty was something mostly enjoyed by the dedicated fans. Now, everyday American consumers are experiencing Korean skincare and Korean lifestyle for themselves. So, Korea-US relations are no longer just about governments and corporations. They're becoming part of people's everyday lives. Jensen Huang is eating samgyeopsal in Seoul, and people in America are staying overnight at Olive Young. Some people come to Korea for AI. Others line up outside Korean stores to experience Korean beauty. The Korea-US alliance, which began decades ago to protect peace on Korean Peninsula, is now growing deeper and more connected across so many areas. It's a relationship where both countries build technology together, share responsibility for security, and enjoy each other's cultures and everyday life. And as time goes on, Korea and the US are becoming more and more essential to each other. So what kind of synergy will the two countries create next? Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget, if you like our videos, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section. It really helps the channel a lot. I'll be bringing more interesting stories about Korea in our future videos. Until then, annyeong!